Howdy guys, this is CoreyCat13, that woman with the deep voice, and we are back with more EarthBound. Last time, Prince Bob finally joined our party. And we had a psychedelic trip, man. Oh yeah, we also finally got to Summers. In this episode, well, we're going to see what we can do next. Which, first of all, first thing we're going to do is beat up this sign. His face offends me. Plus, we really need to level up Bob, so, hey, any EXP is good EXP. And Bob levels up to level 19. Very nice, very nice. Oh, did I mention that Bob's a healer, too? Yeah, he already comes pre-equipped with quite a few psychic abilities. Very nice. Including, but not limited to, a new variation of Teleport Beta. Which Teleport Beta is much easier to use than Teleport Alpha. As you saw with Prince Bob, you spin around in a circle and you're able to teleport in a much smaller area. So, yeah, very nice. First on the to-do list is to enter the Scaraba Museum. Now we get to enjoy this lovely museum of awesomeness. Tutankhamun's pencil box. Tutankhamun's casket. No problem here. I didn't want to talk to you, dude. I wanted to read the sign. Shush. Ram Raisin the Fifth's training pot. Ram Raisin the Fourth's casket. Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess it was a good thing that I talked to that guy. I wanted to read that other casket, but the game wouldn't let me. Alright. Talk to this guy. Yeah, Bob comes equipped with a free ruby, so there is that. And now we're gonna get introduced to a new enemy, the Shattered Man. He's a mummy, I think. I actually don't know what he is. Although it's kind of nice that we actually have some new enemies again. We've been fighting kind of the same shit for a while, so... Man, super plush bears are really tough. I didn't realize that. Well, unfortunately, we have a lot of super plush bears, too, so... Yeah. Again, not really sure why the Sanctuary theme was playing, but whatever. Jane once again continues her trek towards level 40. Very nice. Isaac is actually almost level 40 himself. And Bob is probably about to jump up several levels, which is really sweet. Ooh, Magnet Alpha! Very nice. Good to know that 2 party members can now use Magnet. And again, the lovely Sanctuary boss music. I can't get enough of it. It's a significant boss. Stop and freeze! Haha, you solidified. I win, you lose, stupid mummy. Oh, no. I didn't say you could move. I said you could die. I do like the backgrounds, really nice. Oh, more level ups for Bob. God, it feels good saying that. Ooh, brain shock. I think aside from Jonas, Bob is the only one that can really use brain shock. So anyway. Bob, read the hieroglyphs. To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nevertheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark, and even further beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded. It is without light. Only one with the Hawkeye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a brave hero. 4, 3, 2, 5. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Jonas, let's go to Scarabot. The pyramid is the key. Alright, well. Helpful. Wait 1 second. Here's a picture of the hieroglyphs just for you. Taking a massive dump upon. Do they even still have those classes? Human civilization? Won't that just be called sociology now? Oh, well, that guy's finally moved out of the way. Apparently that's just Ram Reason III. Oh, well. Hello. Hello, is this Mr. Fork of the Scaraba Cultural Museum? It doesn't sound like you. Well, I'll quickly tell you my story, because I'm busy. Found something so extraordinary that mere words could not do it justice. What do you mean, who am I? Don't you recognize my voice? It's me, Mr. Spoon, from the Fourside Museum of Natural History. Look, Mr. Fork, I'm not exaggerating this find. I'm telling you. It's fantastic. It's outrageous. Do. Well, looks like we made up quite a bit of the damage we did to our pocketbook. It's pretty nice. Alrighty. Well, looks like we're heading back to Fourside real fast. I sense another Your Sanctuary location is waiting beyond. Alright, let's go back. God, it's good having Pooh in our party. I'm sorry, I know his name was Bob right now, but I mean, think about it. It's just so much funnier calling him Pooh. Plus, that's his original name, so I guess, like, Jonas, I'm probably just going to be alternating between the two names. What do you have to say? Never did actually talk to you. I'm very punctual about time and careful with money. I don't look like it, though. I'm guessing that's just what happened to Pigpen after Charlie Brown. Like, do they even use Pigpen half the time? I feel like they just keep forgetting Pigpen exists. And it's really sad because I really do like Pigpen as a character. He's actually kind of cool. Anyway, let's talk to this lady. The Dinosaur Museum doesn't have any real dinosaurs. They're all replicas. Alrighty. Well, let's look through here. Hey, I recognize this. We saw this back in Moonside. Did I tell you about that, Jane? It was weird. Hello there. You want to know about something extraordinary? You know, there's a new singer named Venus at the Tapatola Theater. On an eraser? Why on an eraser? That's weird. Alright, well, looks like we get to finally see that new performer, who actually has something interesting to say about her. In the Japanese version of this game, it's heavily implied that she's a stripper. I wish I was kidding. And actually, there are several references to the fact that she may be a stripper, which is a little unnerving. The fact that Nintendo actually did something like that, to me, is just hilarious. Alright. I have my ticket ready. It's in Pooh's pocket. Fucking weirdo. Alright, well, let's see exactly how good Venus is compared to the Runaway 5. Okay, that was a bit uncomfortable. She's very blonde. I do like the added sparkle she has, kind of implying that she has like a sparkly dress on. This is a weird, weird song. Sounds like a song you'd hear in Amori or something. I wonder if it was inspired. Not EarthBound, inspired by Amori, because we already know that Amori came out many, many years later, but I'm saying that Amori may have been very inspired by EarthBound's music in some instances. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, a lot of the music very much does take a very good amount of inspiration from EarthBound. I mean, even the final boss with Amori is kind of a reference to Gygas, or maybe the Masked Man would be a better better representation. Okay, I feel bad for Venus. Damn disgusting man. Some people, I swear, they have no tact. This is a very long performance. Thank God YouTube doesn't have that time limit of like 10 minutes anymore. Or hell, even 11 minutes. Then again, I already extended my time limit to like, I don't know, basically be unlimited, so I can basically just upload any length of video I want within reason. I'm guessing she was singing? Like, I never understood what she was doing there. That's my guess. I guess she's singing, but anyway. Hello. I like that he mentions the Runaway 5 and lets them see Venus. Anyway, hello. Oh, you want my autograph? Okay, I'll give you... What? At least it wasn't on toilet. At least it wasn't on toilet paper or anything. Like, that could have been something. But hey, at the very least, she kissed Ness on the cheek. That was very sweet. I'm sure Jonas probably missed the kiss of an older woman. That didn't come out right, did it? Anyway. It's not really a long walk to the dinosaur museum, so I honestly don't feel bad for doing this, so... You don't have to keep mentioning that every single time I entered the dinosaur museum. I think you probably have already seen me, so anyway. Yeah, well, I guess each area has kind of like a sort of history museum thing. Okay, I'll let you do this one, because at the very least we're at a museum where it would be natural to take a picture of somebody. You know, out of all of them, I could actually see, like, Pooh being the only one that actually would just have a stoic face, because that's just how he is. Anyway. Yeah, I imagine Jane and especially probably Isaac probably were like, what the fuck's going on here? Monster rat, huh? Interesting. Oh, well, that's fun. Climbing down a fucking manhole. That's nasty. You're nasty. Alright, looks like we got the palette swap of the rowdy mouse that we saw oh so long ago. Oh, hell yeah! Bob got a real good hit there. Good on you, Bob. Once again, I gotta mention Mother 3 because this part right here reminds me so much of this one section of Mother 3. I think it's like underneath Newport City. And it's the region right before Miracle. That was awesome. It's the area right before Miracle Facade. So yeah, I always remember the dungeon area because I always do my grinding in there because good lord. It is such a good grinding spot. And this is a pretty good grinding spot too. In fact, I highly recommend you grind here. Especially considering the fact that Bob is below level 30, so, yeah. Ah, fuck, we got butt fucked. Ah, the stinky ghost. Yeah, well. I guess it's a good thing that thing actually is showing off that attack, because we actually hadn't seen that before. I'm actually gonna try out something and see, like, which actually works. Like, if it's fire, then... Oh yeah, fire works really nicely. Once again, I'm very happy that we have the Super Plush Bear. Because, good lord, this would be a pain in the butt otherwise. Stop and freeze! I like how they describe the ghost disappearing. The figure of such and such disappeared. No special new moves from that, but you know what? That's fine. Really do not want to hang out down there, because there's a mouse down there, and mice are assholes. Ah, broken iron. Well, we know exactly who can fix that. I think our dear friend Isaac could probably fix that. It looks like we're going to have to go into the disgusting water. At the very least, the water's not toxic or anything. I don't think it was toxic in Mother 3 either. No, it wasn't. Let's see here. I'm legit just trying to think of, like, other things that remind me of Mother 3 about this area. I wonder if, like, because EarthBound did a reference to EarthBound Beginnings with the, with Belch's factory, because it's a direct reference to, ooh, that's not good. It's actually a reference to a factory in EarthBound Beginnings that also has several floors. And even maintains the same music. So I guess Mother 3 also... Mother 3 referenced this area in Newport City, so... yeah, kind of interesting. I like when the games reference each other. That just kind of adds to the continuity between games. It looks like we got more trash cans to fight. I wonder if we'll actually... nah, just more stinky ghosts. I'll just meet you in a minute. Alright, Bob had a level up. He just realized Magnet Omega. It was very nice, very nice. Damn rats. I mean, if you can't trust a rat, who can you trust? Oh, looks like something's underwater. Whew, Isaac had a pretty damn good level with level 40. His IQ went up by 3 points, and he had a massive increase in HP, so that is freaking awesome. Very happy for Isaac. Alright, I really do not want to fight those enemies. See if I can actually make them disappear. No, I cannot. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to fight them. Alright, Jane just got a level. And we're just leveling up like crazy, let me tell you. Ah, we got a magic butterfly. Somehow I expected you. I'm gonna go in and out of here a couple of times so that I can restore my magic a bit. My magic. I mean, it probably won't do much for Jonas, but at the very least it'll assist with Pooh's magic points. Ah, Rust Promoter. That'll actually come quite in handy with some of our new opponents. One step forward, one step forward. Unfortunately, Bob took a bit of a punishment from that ghost, so... Yeah, well, gotta take a couple of knocks, I guess. Though, as I was saying, Bob actually had a pretty damn good level up. Let me tell ya. Woo, boy, that was not a good thing. Bob just took a big heap of punishment, let me tell ya. Fortunately, a couple life noodles. Ah, broken bazooka! Holy shit, that is amazing. That is fucking amazing. The broken bazooka is actually one of Isaac's ultimate weapons. So I'm real happy that we finally got it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Jane real fast because we can't have our magic user dying. Completely forgot about that whole, you know, continuous attack thing that the roaches like doing. I mean, the other one didn't do it. I don't know why this one does. Maybe the other one does do it, but it did so little damage that it doesn't really matter. 'Cause it doesn't even matter. Yeah. It's like battling another roach. Damn roach. Well, he misses attack, which means that we get to take on this piece of shit. Alright, Sanctuary Boss number 5. I don't like his shit-eating grin. That bothers me. It bothers me to no end. I was just looking at the walkthrough to see if there was anything that this guy was vulnerable to. Basically just says what we normally do. Basically just keep doing as we do. Let's go ahead and use the defense spray on Bob. We can't have him dying because he needs all the EXP he can get. Haha, you solidified. How you like that, bitch? Nice. Alright, man. Did some good damage on him. Alright. Well, how about another? Alright, let's see here. Oh, it used up the defense spray. I wonder if this will work. I'm just kind of experimenting to see what'll work. Stop and freeze! Well, we know that works. Yep, well. That was worth a shot. I don't like the fact that Bob goes last. That's really annoying. Then again, let me hear it again. In Mother 3, the 4th party member, which is usually, what's his face? Boney. Usually he goes first, so that's just something I'm used to. Plus, I got used to Isaac going first, so, yeah. Here, we're kind of running low on magic now. Magic. That would have been funny as hell if that, like, 1 damage was the thing that killed him. Man, quit with that shit-eating grin. Ooh, that's not good, 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 thank you! That's what you get for doing mortal damage to my poor Jane. Ooh, that's some good experience right there. Alright, Bob's finally passed the level 30 threshold. Very good, very good. Oh man, that was a good one right there. Went up 13 HP. Can't really complain about that. Alright, there's Magnet Hill. First things first, be sure you grab the carrot key because, well, there's going to be a cutscene that happens, so anyway, time to heal. I don't know how that's a hill. I mean, I can kind of understand that it's magnetic. I mean, it's made of metal. I'm going to guess it's made of, like, iron and nickel, but whatever. Jonas saw a baby's bottle, but just for an instant. Jonas's soundstone recorded the melody of Magnet Hill. Alright, well, that's 5 down, 3 to go. We're getting there, guys. We're almost to the end. We're already past the halfway point of the game. I didn't really realize how close together Rainy Circle and Magnet Hill were to each other in terms of, like, plot progression. I always thought that you had to go to Scaraba, then you came back and did Magnet Hill. But I guess I'm wrong. Fortunately, now that we have the Sanctuary boss taken care of, we don't need to worry about these bastards. Yeah, that's right, back off, Dick Cheese. A lot of trash can ghosts. Jonas got a good smash hit with that battle, let me tell ya. Always good to see a smash. Alright, well, let's blow this popsicle stand. I can't really stand the smell of the sewer anyway. I imagine Pooh can't either, even though his name is Pooh. Oh, hey, look at that. Didn't even know that that roach was weak enough to kill with just one shot. Interesting. Guess we've become not the one-punch men, but the one-shot men. And Paula. / Jane. She goes by many names. Thought that was the exit. You lied to me, game. How dare you? That's just rude. Oh man, getting a whole lot of slowdown here. I know it's not the NSO emulator, but... well, I know it's not the NSO. Which, big shock, NSO uses an emulator or whatever. Whatevs, moving on. Alright. Well, let's see here. Oh, I did that. Well, now we're good. We no longer have to go back to Fourside for any damn thing under the sun. And the sooner this guy leaves, the sooner I can end this video. I was gonna say, next time on EarthBound, we're gonna head out to Scaraba. Get out of here. Anyway, next time on EarthBound, we head back to Summers and head out to Scaraba. See you then.